For you to have no hair, you would sing that song.
You didn't like that song?
It was hot when it came out. For a split second. It's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. Welcome back.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Carr, aka Genuine. What's happening?
Welcome back. Yes, Mace. It is I. Soft. Feeling. Yeah. I was sniffing cocaine.
People been said that. People always asking, you have a
There's nothing wrong with
sniffing
drugs.
problem? You got something up your nose?
Huh? Nothing wrong with doing drugs if you don't hurt nobody.
No, we don't want you doing drugs.
I'm not saying go do drugs, but there's nothing wrong with doing drugs if you don't hurt nobody, right?
It's if.
You're hurting yourself.
But it's if.
It's yourself.
You still hurt yourself.
Who are you and me and whoever else in the world to tell me I can't hurt myself?
For your safety.
It's my safety.
You're right.
And I'm worried about it more than you.
No, you're not, because it's mine. I'm worried about myself.
Look, if he
Right?
wants to do cocaine, drugs,
if you want to do cocaine, don't
let him
do
do
it.
it.
But if you want to, who am I to stop you?
Okay.
If it doesn't hurt
we
nobody
people
else.
that Just Listen podcast, we do not promote
We're not promoting it.
any drugs.
I'm not saying go do it.
I did the DARE program.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
I was
did
a
too.
DARE kid.
My mom did the DARE thing. She was over it. Back at the school that she worked
Was
at.
a dare kid?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
we all are.
Yeah.
We all had to
You
be.
grew up in that? You didn't go to DARE? Ever?
No.
Hood schools. They don't give a fuck about you.
They was at
Right.
the hood schools more.
Huh?
They was always at the hood schools. They wasn't at the good ones.
They was at the good ones.
I forgot where you went.
Thank you.
You didn't go to
I'm
a
trying
good
to
one.
remember what we had, but we didn't.
You had, they probably
we-
called it something else. The
Yeah,
knockoff
it was
version.
something else. I just don't remember what it was.
Don't do drugs, nigga. What he had.
It's the watered down.
It might have
version.
been mad.
Who? Oh, Moms Against Drugs.
Moms against drugs.
Yeah, it might have been mad.
Yeah.
I do remember Dare though.
I know
was
mad. I know mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
It was
We know
MADD
that.
though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moms Against Drugs. What's the other D?
Or was it Moms Gets Drunk Driving?
It was something. I know it was MADD.
Yeah,
Because then they had DADD.
Some around there.
Something
like that.
Some around there.
Shout out to all of them things.
Shout
that we
out
don't
to
have
the
no
ones
more.
who doing it responsibly.
They don't care about the kids no more.
Do they do it in school?
I don't know. Haven't heard about it. You would know you got the oldest one, right? Yeah.
I tell them, shit, we don't need no DARE program out. Tell my kid not to do no drugs.
Kids doing
Look,
drugs.
I just
more
wanted to
than-
say, my mic sound trash.
Do it.
That sound horrible. Maybe it's in my headphones. I don't know.
It might be. You sound normal.
That sound good?
You sound normal.
Yeah, you found.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I sound immaculate, but you know, y'all sound. Oh. Nature.
We paid our bills around here.
Something that you can't fight. Mother Nature.
It's that country life.
Boy.
Is it a country?
Man, yeah. It's that
Just a
country
good old boy.
Mm-hmm.
life. Mhm.
Hey, we used to talk right before recording about rapping and freestyling. I had to bring it up now because I'm very surprised, sir. Still, it bothers me a little bit that one of us, guess who it was, that didn't rap in the car when the beat come on. Beat come on, your favorite song is going. It's the end of the song. The beat's still riding, right? You want to add a little something extra onto it real quick.
Mhm.
Car, you go ahead and hit yourself with whatever you want to hit, man. You
Mhm.
say something? You
Mhm.
rap a little bit?
Mhm.
I'll sing, rap, whatever the song might be at that time. P4. What happened in your childhood that told you
Nothing.
not to believe in yourself in the car by yourself?
I just did freestyle.
It's like your own personal little concert.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I had those, but I didn't freestyle.
You sang along with the song the
I
whole
definitely
time.
did that.
And
I
then
still do it now.
And then you stopped. When the beat's right, you just
I
let the
might
beat
have
just ride out.
repeated the song over again, but I
And
didn't
still
freestyle.
didn't add nothing.
No.
It didn't urge you to
Nope.
go ahead and see if you had some talent in this
Nope.
area. So you don't know if you can be good or not.
I know I'm trash at rapping.
How do you know?
He just rapped to us before the show even started.
It was trash?
Before that,
Y'all was.
No, I was amazing. That
Oh,
was just a warm up. That was a
a
vocal
little.
warm-up.
Hold on, a little nugget.
It was a vocal warm up.
A little nugget. When I was in college,
Uh-oh.
me and a couple of my homeboys did a mixtape. I still have that mixtape.
Oh, it's gonna be leaked.
It
Somehow.
will not be leaked.
Who got it? You got it?
I do have
Oh
it.
yeah.
You're the only member that has it?
No,
It's gonna get leaked.
we all have it.
We're gonna
I'm
find
going
out.
to type your name in on YouTube.
You cannot
Right.
find it on YouTube. Wasn't on YouTube.
Um,
It was on MySpace.
Don't worry.
yeah, that's MySpace ain't no.
Internet never loses. Whoever was in the group, wasn't it? Yeah, the group name.
Yeah, it was a group name.
What's the group name?
See, now they gonna look for it.
No, I just want to
Somebody's
know what the
gonna
group
go
name
look for it.
What's the group name?
Somebody's gonna go look for it.
Nobody's gonna go to MySpace.
It was called The Streets. DA Streets.
Okay.
The Streets.
What's the name? Do you have a mixtape name? The mixtape was called whatever. The Streets Presents.
No, one of those Streets
Oh, okay.
Presents.
Streets with a Z?
No, Streets. DA Streets.
The Streets. You had a name. Everybody had their own name, rap name.
You had a rap name?
You had a rap name.
I had a rap man. I don't remember what it was.
Damn.
That was so long ago.
And
Had to
who
been
else was in the group, The Streets? Reach out. Let us know.
Yeah.
We're gonna give everybody some shine. Maybe bring the group back.
It was
bring the group back.
three of us.
Put the group back together.
It was three of us. We had one is not alive today. Shout out to John Yarbrough. Shout out to you.
Rest in peace.
It was three of us. We did have features, so we got other people rapping on it.
And you don't.
It's all. Everybody. People in college that think they can rap and all that.
Of course.
Hopped
Yeah.
on. Yeah, of course. Had beats and all that. Yeah.
Dorm room.
Right. We almost got to fighting.
A whole nother group.
With our first single.
Okay.
Yep.
Sound like a
good
good
one.
Yeah.
Because it was
Sound like a good one.
the first song was a diss song.
To who?
That's South shit. That's South shit.
You can't say it.
That's South shit. The first single is always
It was
usually
a diss song.
song.
Who?
So
To
okay.
who?
All right. So
Somebody in the other door.
No. It was one of our teammates.
Oh.
So
In-house beat.
yeah, it was in house. So shout out to Chantel Glass. So I ran track. We freshmen. The other guy who was John, he was a sophomore.
Okay.
So we come in, we there. The upperclassmen kind of, gave us the cold shoulder, of course, like they should.
Right.
Because we was new. It was hot on the block. We was, getting the girls on it. We were getting the attention pretty much.
Right.
Because we knew her. We come with a little different swag. They old dudes. So they, getting this the tough time and X, Y, and Z. So Chantel already was an established rapper at the whole university.
Right.
Cover. I mean, they had the whole nine music videos. You can imagine back in 2004 what a music video looked like back then.
Right.
So we was like, we're going to diss this nigga. Went back. Went back.
I don't know how they got to it. With this nigga.
Went back. It took us a minute. Got the equipment and everything. Got the beats. I found that I'm talking about editing and all that. Went back, dissed him and his homeboy because he had a duo. Antoine Hicks. That was his other homeboy. They was rapping wet. But yeah, we dissed him. So we was getting everything. I mean, it was a good diss.
I want to hear it.
Shared it in the
I just want to hear it.
We shared it with the team. we went to practice playing it. That's how it first started. We went to practice playing it loud on a big ass speaker. Playing it. So everybody was like, man, what y'all, checking it out, listening. They like, oh. So one of the dudes, he called him, put the phone to the speaker, let him hear it. He was hot when he came in there. He was hot. Was hot. Chantel was hot.
Man.
Got after practice, and then, they kind of, man, what's up with that song? This, that, and the other, and, faces and bumping each other and stuff like that. And next thing you know, it was almost a fight. Coaches had to come over to break us up.
Why are y'all so upset?
Huh?
Just because we
just didn't. Yeah, we didn't even appreciate that.
So y'all want
we didn't appreciate that. So
and now we're about to fight you.
No, we didn't want to fight him. He wanted to fight us because we dissed him. We won. Think about it. We won because you're a well-established rapper at the university, and you got these young kids come in here and diss you. And they like it. It wasn't a bad diss. They liked it.
I just want to hear the song now. Yeah.
Gotta put it out.
Did he respond though?
No.
Oh, I want to hear it. You had beef out here.
He
in the
did
streets,
respond.
man. I gotta hear. Oh, in these streets. No, my bad. Can't even say that. I want to hear it. That's all I want to know. So if you rapped, okay.
And then we came out with
before.
By the time my sophomore year, we did a mixtape. Yeah, we did mixtape. Had skits and everything.
This man did a full production,
He
but
did.
he don't rap in the car.
He left all that in the past, and he put his
did.
life and soul in that disc and that mixtape.
He left it there.
I
Retired.
left it there, man.
You're talking to a rapper right
I
now.
left it there, man.
Y'all retired veteran. You said 04.
04,
He
05.
deep in the game.
Yeah, you know, leave that man alone.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
after
I
that,
ain't
it
gonna
was
say
just when I knew my craft wasn't rapping, that was behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I was real behind the scenes. Shout out to BTS back there. End up found a record studio, white guy. He had a record studio, had a recording and stuff. So we was in there.
They did something for real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. It was right in their midst of the mixtape game.
Yeah.
So we was definitely using beats
The
out there
streets.
that
I'ma
rappers we was using.
Go
We was
find it.
I'm
using
gonna find it somehow.
Diplomat beats. We was using I most definitely we use some
3-6.
nope. Yep, yes we did.
Okay.
I did a diss song too.
This man dissing everybody.
I know.
You see this big? It's
Why
check
not?
this out. Check
He
this out.
dissing
Hold
everybody.
on,
He said
hold
he
on.
had the first one.
No. Check
I'm
this
not
out. I did
done.
a solo diss song. My boy John Yarbrough, he did a verse, but I did a solo. I did 2 verses. Against one of the members in the group. So we all decided we were gonna diss each other. But it was just about something we was like we didn't like or annoyed by.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Let's do a diss
the
track.
reason
never
why I
heard that.
dissed him,
Let's do a diss track.
I did do a diss track.
Let's do a diss track. You want to do one?
Yeah.
It was called Locked Up Trick.
See, you sound like he
We
about to
did
do-
it on 2-way free beat.
I feel like he about to do a that's a personal. You said locked up.
Yeah, Locked Up Trick. You a locked up trick. You a locked up trick. Always on the phone. Ain't talking about shit.
Go ahead. Get it back out there. I want to hear. I can hear it coming together now.
Hey, you can get it.
I
now.
can hear it coming. You said the
You
beat.
can hear the beat.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you a locked up trick.
Uh-huh.
A locked up trick.
Do the whole
Always on
song.
the phone. Ain't talking about
You remember the whole song, don't you? Yeah, he do.
Mhm.
I remember my verse.
Oh.
Hey, it was fun making it. You remember back in the day when they used to have they used to talk after
Mhm.
the beat? I did that at the end of the song.
Talking more shit.
Oh yeah,
A double disc.
Right. I ain't done
it
yet,
was the same
bitch.
song.
Nigga. Oh.
Yeah,
You think you
so we had we had
Yeah,
Nas
stop
beats.
picking on the phone,
We had some
nigga.
beats from Nas.
Mm-hmm.
I think about it. Yeah, we had some beats from Nas. But yeah,
Mm.
I may behind the scenes let them listen to it.
Oh,
Maybe
we
we
will
I might put it on my phone or something like that.
No, we're gonna get a snippet out to everybody. We
the
get a
world,
snippet.
the
You might
world,
get a
will,
snippet.
the world will never hear it.
You might get a snippet. We're gonna see if we can leak that thing.
No,
Just a snippet, man. But I can't wait. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
yeah, we did a. What else we do to that mixtape? We had a Mafia song. So pretty much like what a Mafia song, correct? Yeah, we did a Mafia song. For people who don't know what a Mafia song is, you get a bunch of people on there, spit a verse
Yeah.
on one beat, keep it going.
Okay.
Did a Mafia song, so yeah.
Okay.
We did a beat off of Luther Vandross.
What?
Yep.
I want to hear that one.
That's
That's the one I want to hear.
Don't disrespect Luther.
Hey,
There you go.
Luther?
I'm
You
just
gotta
saying.
come with something if you do a Luther
I'm just
beat.
saying, have any one of y'all did a mixtape?
I've not done
Not a mixtape, no.
All right, you did a
Have
track? You did a track?
Oh, no, never
You
did
did track?
Not recorded.
Okay.
In a studio.
Yeah. So a
But
chapter
you know.
in my life that I did.
Yeah.
He was trying to put that behind him. You gotta try to resurrect.
Right. He dug it up.
We're gonna get it back out.
This guy.
He wants to hear it so he can just
I do.
laugh.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's very horrible.
And that's when it's usually good. As bad as it could be, it's probably hilarious and amazing. Because I'm like, oh, okay. I see what you was on there. I see where you was at. You respect it. Like, oh, okay. You move on. Car ain't got one. I ain't got one.
I want one now.
Right?
If you got a mixtape out there, you don't want the world to hear it. Just keep it to yourself.
Hey, just let people hear it, man.
Don't let everybody hear these stuff.
You can do a disclaimer before. I'm not a rapper.
I got a partner back home who got lots of music that he never put out there.
Put it out. What's gonna happen?
Lots. He still raps to this day, but he only listens to himself. He don't let nobody else hear it.
Why?
How many years down the line has it been
since he done it?
Mm-hmm.
He still does it to this day.
And he doesn't put it out.
No, he don't put it out.
Why? Is there a reason?
Let me take that back. He did put it out. It was around about the Soulja Boy era, and I still say this to this day. He was ahead of his time. To this day, because he was doing what everybody's doing now, the YouTube thing. He was doing it then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was rapping and freestyling, putting his music out there, making his music videos, and he was putting it out then, but it wasn't popular.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, bro, if you had kept doing it, no doubt you'd have been, you know what I'm saying? Because he had his T-shirts, he had his own label.
So he don't want to do it no more.
Oh no,
only for himself.
Yeah, he just do it to his, for himself, for his own personal. If because he doesn't like the new music nowadays, so he's like, man, I'm gonna just rap what I want to hear, and he does his own beats.
Put it out, man. Whoever you are, you don't have to say his name.
Cause we used to travel together, and every time we went out of town, he would take his laptop, he'd pick a beat, he would freestyle where he went. Yep, he would freestyle. He would go on YouTube Live, y'all, to all his fans. This is how popular he was. He reached the max of friends you could have on Facebook.
Jesus,
think about it, this is way before Twitter.
Yeah,
I think the max was like 500 back then.
No, it was a couple thousand.
Oh, see, that shows you how many friends
I don't know what the max is now, but I don't know what the max is now. But he reached the max.
It wasn't that fucking funny.
It was.
He reached the max.
Friends I had. Car.
Antisocial.
He used to
I'll be
travel.
your friend.
Yeah, I
He
quit.
used to do all that, man. But yeah, he only listens to his music inside his car or his headsets or this, that, or the other. But yeah, he still
I
making.
want to hear his music too.
I'll ask his permission.
Yeah, I just want to hear a track. I won't say you suck.
No, I'm not gonna let you listen to it then.
I mean, if I don't like it, I don't like it. Don't let my opinion. I have a strong opinion. Everybody knows.
Nah, he'll kill me.
Never mind it. Because if I say I don't like it,
Yeah. Keep it to
Cause
yourself.
I probably got his old. I got some old stuff. His stuff. I don't know. I don't have any of his.
You got to tell me, man, you don't like it. Just shut up.
why does it bother people?
Because some people
Tell me
don't
if you
handle it well.
Oh, tell me if you don't like it. I'm like, all right.
Some
I don't
people
care.
don't handle bad news well. Some people
Not
ain't.
bad news.
It is bad news. It ain't
I
good.
wish you all the best. I still want you to do great things.
But you're trash at this.
To me.
All
To
right,
me.
that's one fan that thinks I'm trash.
Okay,
at
if
this.
you have a million fans and one person don't like you, does it matter?
And you're the one that needs to shut up because
No.
you told me.
Y'all like this? Whoever it is. I'm
No,
talking
and I
about your
believe.
girl. I'm
I
talking about
believe.
this
I wouldn't. I mean,
general. I don't like if you hear a lot of people.
I'm
say
very careful with my words.
You got
so I
an
don't
you
know.
got an hidden talent that you done that you
Ugh.
just.
Ew.
I was a hell of a dancer back then.
That's something I've never seen him dance.
I was a hell of a dancer.
Go
back
ahead.
then. Right now.
If he raps, would you dance?
No.
Clarification. This pause is necessary. You don't have to dance while he's rapping. Clarification. Let me make sure.
He gotta make sure he clarified.
I gotta clarify because I was like, "Would you dance?" Wait,
Hold on.
wait. I understand. We
You know
know.
he be saying some suspect
No,
stuff.
no, no.
He had to
That
go
was
back.
the same.
That's what he's trying to say. I did
BTS,
some-
what you got?
No, not you.
Sam was-
How I said it. If he rap, you gonna dance? I don't like how I said it myself. So let me clarify.
He had to put a disclaimer in there.
Y'all understand what I mean? That's all I'm saying. All right. That's it. That's all. Everybody understand.
People who know me, they know I could dance back then. Now, I mean, I'm older
sure
now.
You don't get
Mrs. Two Stepper.
On a serious note, I know you can.
Yeah, I can.
I didn't see you do a couple of the new moves, and he knows all the new.
He knows
dances.
them. I don't know if he
I
can
know.
dance though.
I'm not putting. It
I feel like
past
you got rhythm. No.
That's that challenge shit. He
No.
can't-
I don't know if you can dance. I feel like everybody might have rhythm,
Okay.
but dance, I don't know.
You don't get things mixed up. Like, I hate when people say choreography is dancing. That's like, well, somebody taught you that. And everybody knows those moves.
Yeah, that's not dancing.
That's not to me. It's a form of dancing. And it is dancing, but it's like
following
somebody
the step.
taught you. freestyle that shit. Because I hate to see people say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop, 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 pop. What the fuck is this? I can see
they learn a routine.
I can see you counting this motherfucker. I can see the counts.
Yeah. Nah. But if you just go along with the song and you do whatever you want to do.
Back then, yeah, that'd probably be my.
But not now. You don't think?
I mean,
it's not as much as you could then.
Yeah, boy. You know.
Might not be as. Never mind.
Watch Steelen say his was drawing.
Actually,
I'm a painter.
No, animation.
Actually, I'm listening.
I did. I still do animation, but animation. So it was drawing.
That's something we know, though.
I mean,
what's a hidden talent that you had that you don't do?
You didn't know about my mixtape. You didn't know nothing about that. So that is something that we didn't know.
I don't know. I'm very open to saying what I've done in my life. Okay. For the most part, I can't think of nothing. I mean, everybody recorded themselves back in the day. Like, have you ever you were singing, right?
Okay,
and you want to
clear it up.
And you want to hear. Okay, see, if your mind goes somewhere,
clear it up.
I'm sitting there like, what type of record button we talking about?
If you record back in the day when you was a child and you were singing and you wanted to see if you could actually sing.
Oh yeah, I did that before.
And then you played it back. He said, "No, this is not.
You was like,
I don't have the voice. I know I can't sing.
Verizon Fit Flow,
but I tried. But I can't think of nothing that I didn't do. Nah, no hidden, no. It's boring. Everything
say fight and get it over with.
I mean, fighting everybody. Well, you might not know. I've gotten plenty of fights in my life. It was a fun time.
Well, we know you can fight.
It's a fun time. Mm-hmm. Yes. See, you hearing the guess?
I'm just saying.
Phil said, what day was that? He said, if I was in the South, I would got beat up a lot. Remember that? That was last week. I remember.
Oh, last week? No.
And I said, that's a lie.
I don't remember that. Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't remember that either.
I don't think I was here.
All right. You was.
What did we talk about for me to say that?
I don't know. He said it though.
I said it?
This guy.
I said it last week, or did I say that? I might have said that.
Last week. I don't remember. Anyways, the news. With all this bug is bothering me.
Get rid of the bug.
Me. Because it's going real slow.
The news.
It threw me off.
It's just a bug.
The news.
Be okay.
We got the news. It is I. Reporting live.
Yeah. How do y'all feel? You all have children, right? What would you do to defend your child?
I don't want to answer. I hate those.
Going to jail.
I hate those cliche questions.
I mean, just in general, you would do anything for your child, right?
I hate that. Yes,
but you would.
Ugh.
Okay, so of course,
I'll die for my baby.
Long time ago, we talked. Someone said that directly.
So stupid.
D Wade, right?
Yeah.
Defending his child.
Mm-hmm.
Did the interview with who's the dude? I forgot his name now.
House of Athlete.
There we go.
Go check it out.
Good interview though.
Yes, it was a real good interview. Everything was
yeah. And he was defending his child once again, and the way he's raising his child, and deciding. How can I put this?
If you only heard the snippet, it doesn't do no justice. You have to watch the whole episode. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, you have to see the whole episode. But I just want to know how y'all feel now that you heard D Wade from him.
For the first time.
Because before you heard Gabrielle and they had something, you saw tweets, but you actually hear his voice saying these things. Defending what child's name? Zara?
His youngest.
His youngest
son. Well,
his youngest
daughter.
Child.
He calling it a daughter now.
His youngest child. I don't care.
It's not his youngest child. They have a younger child.
His middle child.
His child. Doesn't matter which number they are. His child.
Everybody know who he's talking about.
That transition. Or is transitioning? Is everything done?
I don't know what everything done.
We're gonna say
I don't know. He didn't go that deep.
Okay, in transition, saying that they want to be a woman.
And
right?
he realized that they realized that at 3 it was suspect, and at 8 it came out.
Yeah.
At
what y'all
12,
think about? Okay, so let's say, what do you think about just D Wade?
What I think
Not
about
the
what
situation,
what I think about what he said, I don't have a problem with. What he said about his child.
Okay.
It might, some of the things he said I wouldn't do with my child, but that's his child. Mm-hmm. And long as his child loves him and respects him.
You respect that decision. Oh, well,
and
what he said.
He wants to do whatever he wants to do with his child. love his child the way he wants to love his child, raise his child the way he wants to raise his child. I have no problem of what he said in the whole situation, or if it is a situation, or everything about he was educating himself and the mindset that he had to go through. I was slick shocked when he said, "Yeah, I played with dresses with his sisters and heels." I was like, I ain't do none of that. But
Car.
I'll be pissed. I don't care. I'm gonna let my child know, hey, I'm not rocking with this, but I got your back. And I would never do an interview because it's none of people's business what my response is.
I mean, if you're a public figure, I
don't care. I have the right to answer a question, and if I don't, and that should tell you that I'm not comfortable with this, and I'd let my child know I'm not, but I'm behind you 100%. I don't like it, and I would refuse any interview regarding him. I'm not here to clean it up. I'm not cleaning.
You can tell. I mean, you can tell he didn't like it because he was talking about how he didn't post any pictures.
Yeah, and it's and it's like for a reason. But now y'all gonna make me look like the bad guy. That's what y'all. That's what they want them to do. Picture me if y'all want to. It's my child. Y'all don't have to raise the kid I do. The kid I do.
Okay, so how you say
pretty much.
Yeah,
that's what he had to. Eventually, that's what it seemed like he had to accept.
Yeah,
I don't care what y'all got to say. At first, he did,
but he looked like the biggest supporter, and he looked like he did it for social media. I don't think he did it for personal reasons.
Some of his statement,
just in the beginning when his kid came out.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I don't believe you, D Wade.
It seemed a little forced.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Now you're bleaching your hair because he bleaching his hair. Like that's the weirdest support. It's not. It's like you're doing it for media. But now when he did the interview, he's like, his true feelings. It's not all the way out, but you can sense it a little bit.
Because I can't say my true feelings because a conversation is a conversation.
Right.
So if my child decides to do whatever, no matter what it is, if my child was on drugs, it's just a conversation. It's something that I don't agree with. Like, hey, I don't think you should be doing this. Not trying to compare the two things before everybody say, I don't agree with you doing something like this. And my child's still making that decision because they're not grown yet, but you're making a decision. I truly can't stop you if you decide to do something.
Right.
I can only give you my feedback, my thoughts on it, and why I believe this, this, and this.
Right.
And then I have to be able to move past it. If my child starts having sex too early, in my opinion, if that's what you decide to do, that's what you decide to do. What I'm supposed to do now, that's a private thing. But if we in this age of social media and everybody's doing something, now everybody's like, D Wade's not supporting his child because it's this whole movement of equality across all sexualities and everything. Why aren't you supporting your child? Why aren't you saying that it's okay? If I don't agree with it, with my child, I should be able to say, I don't agree with it. And y'all say, oh, okay, that's cool.
Right.
I'm not disrespecting my child. I'm not disrespecting nobody else. I don't agree with, like we talked about Kirk Franklin. I can talk to my child because my child is disrespecting me and I'm speaking back to you. You hold me on a pedestal that you shouldn't. I'm a human. I have my own feelings. I should be able to say things the way I want to say it to my child, and you respect that. But y'all don't respect that. You want everybody to just be like, go with the flow, with everything. Let your child do whatever they want to do. If they want to slap you in the face in a store, let them do it. You don't hit them back. They did it for a reason. They trying to just get attention. Shut the fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Leave people alone and how they raise their child. We don't know what conversations happen in the house.
True.
To make him even get to this point, to do an interview, to be able to speak about it. Because it has to go against you, I feel, being a father, if you wouldn't want your child to be whatever it is.
Stand up citizen.
That's if I don't want you to do this and you over there killing folks, I still have to love you. I still love you. Not have to, but I still love you. But I know you're doing something I don't want you to do. If that's the case. That's all. It's just D Wade put in a position. It's trash.
Right?
That boy's shoes was loud.
Bro, so all right, so they came out with the new schedule. There's a schedule now. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the schedule, but I'll take the schedule for Versus.
Yeah. Now that it's sold off.
Yeah. So now they promoting it differently now.
You excited about it?
No, that shit's weak. I don't care to see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Isley Brothers. I don't care. No, not for verses, bro. Are any of them going to be there?
They better be.
They better be.
Bro,
Who's left?
No, man, I'm not here for that.
I want to see that one.
I'm not here for that. Like that's
But it's coming out. What, Mother's Day?
I shouldn't say it's weak. It's just like
I think
I don't know. Ever since it's been sold off, it lost its fire, and now it's like some nerd geek boy who's 22 and don't know shit just
trying to tell you what the culture is.
Yeah, like
you think it's ran its course?
I'm done with it, to be honest with you, because I'm done with verses.
We talked about this a while back, saying how it's starting to fall off.
Yeah, I'm done.
You
with
can see
verses.
because there's only certain people that you actually want to see.
Because
last one just
I don't like. You can't be called versus and you're friendly.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't like the last one.
We're in the same group.
I hated it.
You got Ghost.
Yeah, they changed it up.
And Raekwon. I don't want to see y'all go against each other.
They changed it up.
So now it's more celebration. Even before that, D'Angelo and Friends.
That's so weak.
Yeah, that was weak.
That was weak.
And
like,
Friends.
I'm not here for this. I want to see two people.
If it was better, you would have just, even though he doesn't have a lot of songs, just put out everybody he had a feature with.
Oh, D'Angelo got a lot of songs. What you mean?
Big songs. Songs that's been on the chart.
D'Angelo?
He got 10 songs. Could he do a versus? How
many albums he have?
Jesus. You would have to do like
yes,
D'Angelo.
You could have did D'Angelo, Raheem Devon.
No, it was supposed to be D'Angelo.
You could have.
It was supposed to be D'Angelo and Maxwell. That's what they wanted to go against.
Boy, Maxwell beating the brakes off that boy.
Maxwell don't got that many either.
Maxwell beating the brakes off
Maxwell
that
will
boy.
kill that man.
And
y'all go too far. Y'all jumping line.
It's not too far. It's the line.
That's a jumping line.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Y'all disrespecting
That was just our
D'Angelo.
opinion. No,
I am disrespecting. It's not my fault.
Maxwell.
You got 3 albums, but you got 4 songs.
Truck was just.
Come on, man.
You got 3 albums, but you got 4 big songs.
Did you listen to D'Angelo?
Huh?
You didn't listen to D'Angelo.
Oh, my fault. He didn't hit big top 10 on nobody's.
He did a
nobody.
lot.
What? Brown Sugar. How
That's
does it
songs
feel?
you know.
Okay, and his other songs are not big. It's not my fault. He got 3 albums, and how many? He got 10 songs.
So you gonna hear Woman's Worth?
He did 20 songs, and just because I'm a true fan and I watched it, it was a stretch. Because he ran through real quick the ones everybody know. Then in the comments, you saw it on the screen. It was, I'd never heard this song before. Oh,
because that's the young folks that don't know music,
bro. No, and you know what? And the people who's our age group and older are like, bro, we know he don't got more. He got some songs.
He got 3 albums, bro.
And how many? Come
all right,
on, man.
Don't say kill.
Just say you a fan.
Kill.
Just say you a fan.
No,
Maxwell's going
Maxwell.
to.
I would say Maxwell
murk.
And I'm not gonna say murk.
He will murk that boy.
Once again, there's a line.
D'Angelo and Maxwell. There's not even a competition, bro.
No, Maxwell. Get Raheem Devon. Get Woman.
That was better. That would be better.
Raheem can't go against D'Angelo.
Yes, he can.
They're both neo soul. They both got the same vibe.
Lane.
What is Maxwell? What is Maxwell?
Same lane.
Was Maxwell?
Yeah,
definitely bigger than goddamn
No,
D'Angelo.
you said neo soul.
R&B.
They're both neo soul.
Straight R&B.
You put it.
He's an artist.
Straight
Maxwell's
R&B artist.
Yes, he's an artist.
Straight R&B.
He's an artist.
Give me a song that's not one of his major ones.
D'Angelo didn't even come out with that new hit. Did he come out with new music on his verses?
Maxwell?
No, D'Angelo did not bring out new music.
No. Hold on, you asking 2 questions.
Like I'm trying to talk to P4.
No. Because y'all on the same side.
Exactly.
So talk to each other. Yeah. That makes no sense.
But what are you asking?
Give me a song from Maxwell that's not a major hit, right? You just leave it there. Give me that's not a major hit. Go.
I don't know. Because a lot of his songs that he put out there is a hit.
But I tell
give me 5 major hits.
Maxwell?
The Woman's Worth. Got it. Next.
Pretty Wings.
2. Go. That's around the same time.
Right. You could have just went earlier than that.
Go earlier. Go ahead. Help him out. He need help.
All right. Batman Returns album. He got a song on there. What's that?
The point is this. Y'all disrespectful.
Nope.
If you like Maxwell, fine. I would say Maxwell would beat D'Angelo. I'm saying just the wording y'all said.
He will murk him.
You jumped off.
No, I'm not.
You jumped off. But whatever. Move along.
Ain't no man wanting.
We don't like that. We don't like the new.
He could have easily said something, bad habits.
You have to look it up though.
That was not our fault. That was not your. That's not what you said. I couldn't look it up.
But you had to look it up.
That's not.
I said name them, not look it up and tell me. I can read off a list.
This woman's work. Fortunate.
Nothing even matters.
Till the cops come knocking. Whatever.
Ain't nothing even matters. That's Lauren.
Get to know on the song. We already know you can use that.
All right, so he murk him. You're making my point.
He's not murky.
Stop the world.
Look at D'Angelo. Look at D'Angelo.
I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I'm not saying he's going to get murked. I said Maxwell could.
If you Maxwell would murk
you made our point.
Murk.
You made our point.
If he beats him by 3, that's not a murk.
Oh shit! So you saying
3-4? Yeah, that's only it. I'm 3 or 4.
So you saying that it'd be close?
3 or 4. You win.
Would it
by
be
3 or
close?
4. Is 3 or 4 close to you?
D'Angelo don't?
I'm asking you because
3 or
you're
4 is like he
making
just
the
wins.
measurables.
Yeah, I'm saying he wins.
No.
3 or 4.
I'm asking.
That's my clarification. Since I'm making
We've already established that you're saying that Maxwell would win
by 3
but
or 4.
are you saying that Maxwell and D'Angelo would be close?
If that's close to you, it's 3 or 4 close.
I'm asking you what's close to you.
I don't know if that's
Is it close?
That's like a normal win. It's not. That's not.
That's what you categorize as a normal win.
Yeah,
Is that close?
Yeah, 2-1 is close
To you?
2-1. Yeah, to me, 2-1. Like if I beat you by 1 song, if I beat you 1 point, that was a close game. It matters what you're playing. If I play basketball and I beat you by 1, close game. If I beat you by 5, close game. Right? If we only go into 20 and you beat me by 3, fuck it, it's close.
So what you're saying that he would beat him? It would be close.
I like
Close.
how you try to change the narrative. I
Close. It's not
appreciate
I'm not
that.
changing it.
Is.
It's the
Yes,
same
you are.
thing. I'm just saying.
I'm
what's
saying
close.
that-
Bro, it wouldn't be close.
D'Angelo knew he was going to be on live. He had no new music. At least Maxwell has some recent music. So
What recent music does Maxwell have?
I don't know. That last time he came out with like 4 or
If you
5 years
can't-
ago.
That's not recent.
Okay, well D'Angelo, how long that was?
He just had something.
What?
He played the song actually.
What?
I don't know the name of the song.
Exactly.
You don't know what's the name of the last song that
Pretty
the
Wings.
And that's not the last song.
exactly. We're the same thing. At least I can say I don't know.
He had it.
Just say you a
Fuck outta
D'Angelo
here.
fan and move on, bro.
Earth, Wind and Fire, Isley Brothers. I want to listen to it.
No,
It came out
I
too
can
late.
do that myself.
But no, you can do all of these yourself.
No, I don't
I'll
want
wait
to
for the
see them
playlist.
live. I don't.
I'll wait for the playlist.
I'd rather see the playlist than watch these guys.
Yeah.
No, I want to see
It's
that.
not exciting. They're not even going to move. They're gonna
Did
be
you like Patti LaBelle and
I didn't even watch
I didn't
that.
watch that.
Okay, so y'all
I'm
don't
not-
like music.
I like music, but
put
no,
words in my
the
mouth. Don't put
playlist
words in my
is better
mouth.
than watching
Don't put
women
words in my
who's in there or just older.
Nope, you
older
stay with me.
I did.
Are you?
And-
Sixes.
I know.
I'ma watch that
probably a lot of people gonna watch the SWV in total.
I might watch that.
Why? Because you're nasty.
'Cause
No.
hits.
But you got a whole lot of personalities in
Damn.
that. So there's gonna be some people
They
watching
might be
that.
all nice and political.
That
Like,
Ray-
now that it's this, it's not going to be nothing.
That Raekwon and Ghostface, that was boring. Everybody was talking about their outfit. Nobody cared about their music.
Because it's a
Bro, I
celebration.
didn't
Y'all
pay-
on the same
I didn't even
camp.
pay attention to
When
that.
you're on the same camp, I'm not going to take it as a verse.
Why not?
Because and that's the problem.
If
That's why I
anybody-
feel like versus is going down.
P4 did a diss track with his other artists in his group. What's happening?
Okay.
All right, then. So
They didn't do no diss tracks. to each
okay,
other.
but we're in the verses, so I'm here to compete
and a
to
lot
see
of our
who's
big
better in the
songs
group.
is together.
Okay,
You might have produced something.
my
with
my
us. I
my,
might have
my
wrote
verse is better
something.
than your verse.
But we ain't know. Raekwon
My verse
does
is
not-
better than your verse.
Does not rap
Are you?
better than Ghost.
I don't really care about the Red Man, Method Man.
I do.
I might tune in. I might tune in. To that.
I'm
I
not.
like both of them.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm not
And
caring
Meth is
about
probably going to win because he's more popular.
I'm not caring about that. I do want to know who the rematch is. And this is my theory who the rematch is.
Okay.
The Babyface and
Teddy Riley?
Teddy Riley. I think that's the rematch.
I don't think so.
What you think is the rematch?
Nelly Luda.
Could be. Could be.
Just because of the weather thing. So
'Cause
they
of-
want to put them together and they say they more energetic and they need more whatever. So they might put them together.
I don't know.
That's the only one I can see.
I don't know.
BTS, who you think the rematch is?
I actually agree with Teddy Riley.
Yeah, I think
Teddy
Teddy
Riley.
Riley, Babyface.
I don't know if I want to see Babyface live. He's not interesting. Even watching that one before, he's going to just sit there okay, here's my song.
He's gonna have to put more feeling in it because they're gonna be in the same building.
Will he?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them gonna be in the same
I'm
building.
Babyface. Do I have to?
I don't know. He did when he pulled out that guitar and did his song live. That was a shot.
Yeah,
that was
but
a shot, and
how
that's the
smooth he do it,
huge
and it was
shot.
just-
And,
And it was
then
just
Teddy Riley had all that extra stuff going
Yeah,
on.
and he,
lights
you know what I'm
and-
saying.
Turn my
Exactly.
sound up.
I don't know
Yeah.
who
So
the
he gonna do
rematch
that.
might be though.
and then
I don't
Babyface
know.
will come back out. Nobody want to see that again. I don't want to see that.
I
again.
might see. I might want to see the Luda versus Nelly rematch than
'Cause I didn't-
Teddy.
Because
Yeah.
he spent half the time. Hey man, fix it. Oh man, Nelly Wi-Fi went out, man. I'm gonna just keep it going.
Yeah.
Put another song
Yeah.
on.
I look
I
at
might
do
rather
Alicia
see that
Keys
one.
and Keisha Cole again just because they did whatever.
Huh? Alicia
meant to
Keys
say
did it with.
Ashanti.
I mean,
I
John
say
Alicia,
Ashanti.
Jesus, Ashanti.
Oh
Ooh,
damn! I want to
Jesus,
see
my
that,
bad.
man. I want to see that. Man.
I know I want to see it, but them like, oh, now
I don't
we
think
get
that's
together.
rematch worthy. It's not
Maybe.
None of them are.
No.
I don't want to see none of them again.
Or
You gonna play different songs?
or it might be one of the first couple ones that nobody
Who is this?
really watched.
I don't want to see them either.
Before he was big.
I'm good.
It shouldn't be a rematch. It should be like a big one, like Cash Money and No Limit. I feel like
want a lot of personalities.
Camp versus Camp would be
I
good.
would love to see that.
Or get Brian Williams and then Master P in the same room. Just them two. And I
need the whole camp.
No, because
if I see No Limit, I need No Limit.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
If you see No Limit, it's No Limit.
No Limit. You think No Limit, Master P?
I think Master P.
Yeah.
Silk the shot.
I'll be perfect if Master P was on there with Birdman. I'd be great with it.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, no, I don't think so because that's two icons in the game,
right?
And they're both the
same
CEOs of the thing. So
I don't want to see neither one of y'all. Bring the whole camp. If you're gonna bring No Limit,
drama.
If I see it's not drama. If I see here No Limit, I want No Limit.
So who?
If I hear Cash Money,
who out of the No Limit what you want?
That's out. So we're gonna have him, Silk, me, X out. Bring her family lady home. That's the first lady.
Gotta bring
who else? Mr. Magic?
No, he gone. He gone. He passed away.
Damn. Mm-hmm. My bad.
I say you.
Who else we got? Magazine. Mystical. Is Mystical out right now?
Yeah, he ain't going to jail.
Bring Mystical. You can bring Snoop. He was on No Limit too.
Snoop ain't got that down.
He'll come. He ain't doing nothing.
Man.
Because then Birdman, who gonna go with Birdman? Are they actually gonna be in the same room with him?
Wayne, Juvie.
Are they gonna be in the room with him?
There.
Manny.
Juvie could be
in the room with him.
Yeah.
You can't get BG.
Don't they got some problems?
BG ain't even out.
Don't they got problems with him?
Who?
So him and Wayne just settled.
Maybe
whatever.
Turk. So you got like a good five. Wayne might be there.
Wayne will be there.
Wayne ain't gonna be there.
He's not gonna be there.
Wayne won't be there.
No, because it'll be overpowering. You will want Wayne versus.
Yes.
So, like we said, get Birdman and
thank you. Because
or take Birdman out, bring Manny and everybody else.
Manny was already there. He already did the verses.
Right.
I don't care. This is Cash Money now. Without you, it wouldn't have been none of them. What do you mean? Just because you was in the verses before? Okay, so if you was in a verse, you can't be in it again, right?
Have
at all? That? No capacity?
Have they done it?
They haven't done no camp.
Nobody. When people think Cash Money, nobody thinks Manny Fresh.
You just
yes, they do.
Said.
They do. When they think Cash Money, he does represent.
He do, but he's more big timers and more than anything. Not
who's on big timers?
And he did Manny most Fresh. Of the beats.
Nobody's thinking Manny Fresh. He's definitely the bottom of the barrel when it comes to thinking about if people name him off. He's gonna be the last. Him or Turk is gonna be the last. Who gonna say the first
name.
One?
Who
Juvie.
First? Juvie,
Lil Wayne,
BG, then Lil Wayne.
I'm not naming BG.
What?
I'm not naming him
at all.
So he's the.
If you say Cash Money,
Cash Money is an RV, but they're the Navy.
If you say Cash Money right now, nobody gonna say BG first. That's people that listen to it when it came out.
We ain't in no order. We just saying you gonna still name BG.
There's a lot of people not gonna name BG.
Your first three.
Let me know in the comments because I refuse to let a Midwest nigga talk disrespect BG's name like that.
You gonna sit there and say nobody gonna bring out BG? Right. What?
I refuse.
Everybody that's not just from the South, say it as well.
All right, all my West Coast partners, all my New York partners.
Let me know about if you gonna bring out BG.
You bringing out BG?
They gonna say
you gonna bring out BG.
I didn't say they're not gonna bring. See, you're changing it.
No.
You saying everybody's gonna
they're
bring
not gonna name them immediately. That's not the first names you're gonna name.
We didn't say any order.
You said name.
Car. Did you say in order?
I did.
You said name.
In order. Because I said Manny Fresh will be named last, but what he's saying is BG's name won't be named at all.
I didn't say at all.
Okay.
It's gonna be very late.
It's not gonna.
What's late?
What's late?
There's not that many people. So he's gonna be one of the last ones.
It's 6 people.
So he's gonna be number 5.
So people are going to name Manny Fresh or Turk. So he's what?
He's number 5. Turk last.
Juvie, Wayne. Come on, BG.
No, Manny,
Birdman, Turk, and
Birdman. Get out of here, dog.
Wayne,
get out of here.
Juvie, Manny, Birdman,
Manny before BG and all.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
That's why you want Manny there.
He's gonna be like number 4. No. Okay, we'll see. Y'all let us know.
What up?
I'm
not here for the verses though. I'm not here. I'm done with verses.
Verses should have been done.
Yeah, I'm done with verses.
We see it ran its course, but now they put it in a position for the artist to get some money out of it. I think that was the whole point of it, as they said before. They said it's for them, so whatever. So whatever. But what I'm here for though.
Go ahead, talk about it, Sean.
People, you know what we're here for.
For the meat and potatoes. We are here for the meat and the potatoes.
The meatloaf and
I've been
the
waiting for this the whole podcast.
Meatloaf?
I've been waiting for this for the whole podcast. If you reach this part of the podcast, we appreciate you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, buy a t-shirt, buy
Go on the website.
all those things.
and enjoy my new haircut.
You can look at all our content.
Notice Car's new hair because we didn't bring it up. Go ahead and shake it a little bit.
Nah,
for
go ahead and bring it
shake
up.
them dreads.
Bring up the
They're not dreads,
conversation.
but shake them.
But for the meat and potatoes, let us talk about Atlanta's own Derrick Jaxn.
Oh shit, he from here?
Yes.
I'm
He's
on
one
his
of y'all.
side.
Okay.
I'm on his side. I'm here for the toxicity.
Let's talk about Derrick Jaxn.
I ain't know he's from here.
We got to talk about Derrick
I
Jaxn.
see. It all makes sense.
And I just want to say that this is very interesting. I feel like I'm invested because it's so many layers.
Boy.
It is so many layers to this.
This here.
Did you keep up with all the? I didn't. I got lost in translation. I did.
didn't.
Boy.
You didn't?
No.
I did. I got lost.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Some things that we talked about before, and I was like, "Oh, really?"
Mhm.
And
It's
really,
a
like, I
lot.
got some thoughts.
Talk to him. What happened?
Okay.
For the
For
people that
people
don't
who
know.
don't know, shout out to Morris Austin. Please, I hope you're at this point. You've listened because you told me you didn't know anything about this. But
You don't find out now.
you're going to find out now. So people who don't know, and the people who do know, we're going to recap. Derrick Jaxn.
Can we just call him Jackson?
That's his last name.
Oh, okay.
And a weird spelling is that.
Anyway, Mr.
Whatever.
Jackson.
Think about
Mr.
it.
Jackson is what you call one of those relationship critics,
He's a relationship
Guru.
consultant.
consultant,
or a,
guru,
someone that try to help you.
highly opinionated
Like
guy.
everybody else.
That he sits there in
But he has a
the
little
car and
Credibility.
He criticizes or give his
Not
opinion.
criticize.
He talks about
He
Simps a
does
lot.
talk. He do
He
talk.
talks about Simps.
Yes,
a
he
lot.
does,
about
and he
people.
talk about people too.
He do.
It's a
Yes.
lot of people in the backlash that you criticize me because of this, and look
I
at
might
you.
just told you about something. We all say we in a soft era. Criticism is not always bad. So let's not say it's a negative way.
I didn't say it was negative.
Okay,
I just
okay,
said
okay.
criticize.
But everybody was like, he does criticize
about relationships,
He just talks.
and he's mainly, as the fellas would say, a man basher.
mm-hmm.
He's been known that.
Yeah.
He's very heavily populated. He's famous. He has 1.4 last time I checked million followers.
Mm-hmm. People know
So
him.
people know him.
Yeah.
Most recently, over the last week, there was speculations from a blogger that put out there that he was cheating on his wife.
Ooh.
Right.
The news came out when I heard it.
Mhm.
Was like, okay, not surprising, but okay,
People cheating, not surprising.
right?
No.
It's not.
Especially, he famous and all. That's
He a
that's
big
okay.
dude, workout, you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
dark skin
Car
dude,
truck.
You know what I'm saying? Low cut.
They
right?
tried to tell him that he
Fuck
looked
nigga.
good. That's what y'all saying?
Full
Okay.
ex-football player.
I see what
all
y'all
that.
trying to say. He's attractive.
So
That's what y'all saying?
he puts out,
he's a big dude. You know, dark skin.
he's
You know,
noticeable
look
guy.
good. Look good. It's okay.
What's wrong with this guy?
That's what y'all said.
Didn't-
Y'all
I didn't-
said it.
I didn't
I just
say
said-
none of anything that came
Y'all
out
went
your mouth.
around it the other way.
No, you
He's a
wanted
big
to talk.
dude.
Is
Yeah.
that what you want to talk about?
Dark skin. Yeah.
You
Work
said yeah,
out.
car.
Yeah. Y'all did say it.
You is
But
that
go
what
ahead.
is that the direction you want to talk about?
No, not at all. I don't.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep
I mean,
going.
you serious?
Go ahead. You can say he's an attractive guy and not be gay. Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong
I'm
with
glad
it.
we got that on tape.
You can say it, as I said.
Edited video will be out soon.
They're gonna change my words.
No, we're gonna use the same audio.
Hey, TJ.
Anyway, why being rudely interrupted?
Okay.
All right, this guy comes out with a video on Monday. I think it was Monday, Sunday or Monday, one of the two.
Uh-huh.
Comes out with a video with him and his wife, and he lets us know that about the rumor. He tries to get ahead of the rumors
Mm-hmm.
and get on Fun Street and be like, "Yes, I cheated on my wife
Smart move.
long time ago. I've changed. I got with God. I've changed my life.
Yep.
Yada yada yada." His wife, she comes in, backs him up
Yep.
like a supportive wife's supposed to do.
Okay.
You know, using air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, she said how he's changed and I love this, X, Y, and Z.
Right.
It went on for about 30 minutes.
Yep.
I don't even think it was that long. Whatever.
It wasn't that long.
Come up with a video.
Yeah.
After the video, they did a live because they was reading the comments. So they wanted to get in front of that.
Yeah. Let me clarify.
Did
some
a
things.
did a live. in the midst of that, everybody was just, half of the people wasn't believing it. They couldn't stand it. Some people was like, I can't believe he did this. And the other half was just talking about his wife and how she came with that bonnet, and how she looked like she just came out from Target or just woke up from bed or just got to doing laundry. She had no makeup on, but they was killing her. They had all kind of memes and X, Y, and Z. Then after that, a couple of days later, maybe a day, next day, 2 days later, he comes out with a video in his own platform. And he talks about the video in third person.
Yep.
Like he removed himself to talk about himself.
Like he does.
Right. And it was genius. Like, wow, who does that? Like, to me, it felt like it was almost planned. Like, it was smart. Whoever his PR person, or if this came with him, intellectually, this was smart. Like, in my opinion, he went out and was just like, "I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna jump." I've seen so many people get tortured by the internet. I'm going to get ahead. Like, he knew how to do damage control quickly. Yes. And he did it in third person, and he promoted his book.
Yes, I can see the wrong of myself. Go ahead. That's all I gotta do.
I mean, he criticized this. It was almost like, dang, he really just beat me to the punch of what I wanted to say, and he criticized himself and talked about himself. At the same time, he apologized. I mean, it was just so many different angles. He came out with different angles, and he promoted the book.
Yeah.
After that, I thought it was done. I thought it was over with. But no, it was more. And keep again, I said there's layers to this. Yeah. Several different layers. His wife, she goes back and makes a video. Don't have a problem with that. But now we know who the wife is. In all her videos. Her followers went up.
Of course.
She's talking about the book.
Of course.
Then she gets on Instagram and come with this long post. And I'm because I'm not going to read it. Talking about how she fought with depression. How she was addicted to porn. How she used to go to the women pages. And I'm going to use stalk. Because that's what it is. She used to stalk all the women pages that he liked, that she knew about, and dreamed about why he liked this person, and she wanted to be like that woman and wear her hair like that woman and dress like that woman and put her makeup like that woman so she can get noticed. And she said she battled that. She has several insecurities about herself.
Right.
This has been often going for 14 years. They've been knowing each other since they were 19 years old. And I think they've been married 12. I think.
Yeah.
But anyway. But she put all that out. So now it's kind of like the feel sorry story is there. But here comes the next level. The person who put it out there was a blogger named Tisha K. She puts out the story. She's the one who originally put the story out. She ended up getting the tea from a couple of people he was messing with. They put the text messages, the receipts, and stuff like that. So that's what he was he was getting ahead of. Like, okay, yeah, I did it, this, that, and the other. She had him interviewed. She was putting it out there and she was blasting him. Now, when I heard about her, I was like, dang, what you do to her? For her to be really, she really was, getting at this guy.
Right.
Like he messed with her or something like that, or he pissed her off, or messed over her best friend. That's how she came off to me.
I feel like that's what it was still.
But she was really getting at this guy. Until yesterday, or one of these days this week. And she posted on her Instagram that Mr. Jaxn, there's one more truth that you didn't put out there. And I'm going to give you a chance to talk about it. And if you don't, I'll put it out there. She gave him a whole day. He didn't come. So she goes on her YouTube page, so I'll be live at 11 o'clock to put the juice out there. 11 o'clock came. He didn't say nothing. She goes live. And this is where it just gets even crazier. And keep in mind, once again, I said there is levels to this.
Right.
So she gets on there and she tells the audience that she has his most recent mistress, like as if current, like last week, mistress on there. And she put out there that she's not going to, give up the identity of the person, but she still named the woman. Told her what her profession was.
Yep. Description of it. You know what she looked like.
But basically. The woman had no social media, so okay.
Right.
Tomato, whatever you want to call it. And Derrick, at the time of the recording or the live that the lady did, he had put a gag order out to the woman who, the mistress. Told her she couldn't say nothing. But Tisha K said that she had already interviewed the girl prior to the gag order, so she already got all the sauce. So she puts the sauce out there, the receipts. So long story short, the girl met him 2 days before Halloween at Lenox Mall. She met him at Lenox Mall. They had sex within 2 weeks. They had unprotected sex in by week 3. She was pregnant by Christmas time. She had an abortion. They on and off since then. I guess since Christmas until now. He's been verbal abusive. He's told lies like he was, separated from his wife and she lived in another state and even to the point where he said he put hands on her by accident because she tried him. This, that, and the other. He's been very disgusting. He's been ejaculating while she's at work. Consider her videos in between her profession.
Talking about working with somebody, saving lives.
Right. For people who don't know, she's a surgeon. So she put that out there. And
watch this. Why you save his life?
What else she said? She was. She said she's Jamaican American. So we know she's Jamaican. So she was really putting herself out there because she had got caught up into the conversation. So she started, telling it all about how he used to ride by her house and see where her cameras were. And some of the videos that he would do for his social media sites would be right there in front of her patio in the car. So he had the mistress house making videos. It was just crazy. Like,
that's a lot.
Movie coming soon.
And I saw this in one of the comments on when I was watching the live, and somebody said this feels like very Tyler Perry-ish, and I was like, yes, this felt very Tyler Perry-ish.
Very, very. I'm like,
it did, and I also wanted to know, the lady, what's her name? Tisha K is the blogger.
No, got some things to say.
She made a come up. She had started out with 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. She's at 800,000 now. I'm sure after that video of the live juice, I'm sure she's almost approaching 1 million.
Give her a clap.
Yeah, that's what she's supposed to do. She caught up before everybody else.
Yeah, she's the only one in the country with this juice.
She caught up before everybody else. That's a good job.
With the receipts, she's coming for it.
I'm gonna do better. I should have caught this shit first. I didn't know he was from here. I should have caught that first.
Yeah, he's from the A. So my thing is, in conclusion of all this, I think. And just to add before I finish, I need to add this. Now he gave the girl the gag gift. I mean the gag order. My bad.
Right.
The gag order. Because he was trying to protect himself because he had a $100,000 book deal lined up with TD Jakes. So that's why he wanted to hush.
I got a couple questions.
Go ahead.
It's real. Because this is how I see it. The blogger. What was her name again?
Tasha K.
Tasha K, if that's her real name. Because, people use whatever name. Tasha K.
You think I should tell what her platform is? I'll let her know after
we don't. No.
No promotion?
No, she got enough.
Okay.
Tasha K.
Okay.
And this whole ring of working together. What did he do to you?
He did something to her.
To break out of nowhere. and he did something. He did something to you.
He
like
had
you
to
said,
somewhere down the
your
line.
sister, your mama. He's fucking your mama. Did he try to get at you? Did you say she was married, right?
Yeah, she was married.
Did she get at you? Did he get at you? Did he get at your sister, your mama, your best friend, or something? And then played them.
Hairstylist or something.
Somebody very close to you did something. He did something to somebody close to you or you,
Right.
and you feel some kind of way.
Right.
There's no way you come out of nowhere doing this much.
A lot.
A
Not this much.
big story.
Okay.
YouTube
That too.
channel.
If
It
you're a
could just be a
journalist-
big break, a big story.
Okay, so let's look at the big breaks that we see, that you might see on any kind of news thing. These people are established in something else, and you work at wherever you work at. Where did you get this information from?
Maybe she knows old girl.
So you know someone, and then you like, I know the current mistress. How? How do you know the current mistress?
The current mistress, she said she reached out to her. But
How
she,
did you know
but
he had a
other,
current mistress?
other women have reached out to her and she posted it on her
So
site.
everybody came to her. Maybe she.
Cool.
Maybe
Why would I go to you?
because maybe they listened to her show. I don't know her show. Do y'all know her show like that?
No, I never heard of her show.
So
until
maybe
this.
they listened to her show, even though she had 300,000 at that time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe it was like, you know what? I know you. I like how you present things. Let me bring the show to you.
What woman do you know does that?
There's a lot of them that do blogs. You could have gave that to anybody who would have blogged.
knows?
If it's somebody that's this recognizable, everybody knows who this person is.
Also,
For
somebody do that to
social
us.
media, then no, nothing fine.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go before.
So if there's somebody, if you're a certain status, we'll just say, you on a new, and they say, oh, I'm going to reach out to this person instead of somebody bigger with the breaking news. And then I know the current one. The current one says she has no social media. How did you know this broke if you have no social media and I know how to reach out to you? You're
the lady?
lying.
The one who
The newest one.
the newest one. No, she explained
How did she find her?
how she
Because her
find
friend, her sister.
her sister.
Yes.
Or everybody, because we had pre with them.
Hey.
But yeah, she has
Your
no
nigga.
social media. But she said the only reason why she knew about the video with his wife is because he called her and says, I can explain this, and I'm gonna let you know what's going on. So she said she didn't know anything about it till he said something. So he shot himself in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, her not having the social media, she couldn't look it up. So she went to her sister's account, X,
look
Y,
it
Z, and then she found everything.
Like she can't make one.
Right. She was saying she said she has a YouTube account, but I think just to use it. But she said he blocked her on that.
Mm-hmm.
So she can't go to she don't know how to make another YouTube account. Nothing sound fishy. You got a book coming out.
I don't think it's that. I don't even think they're serious with the mistress about her not. I mean,
Or the host. I don't.
Man, I feel like y'all all connected.
the host. I mean, she's capitalized on it because
We all have.
She's the one getting the key story.
You
And
said
I
the
don't
wife.
see anything iffy about that. I don't.
Okay, so we have the guy that's doing relationship things, and something comes out saying that you're not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hypocrite.
I mean, that
Facts.
happens. A hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
He never said he was perfect. Just because I can tell you that you shouldn't do this doesn't mean I'm not talking to myself as well. Pastors say that all the time. Look at Kurt Franklin. He said, I'm not a perfect person.
Include yourself then. Include yourself. Stop saying-
Nobody is perfect. But if you talking to
I don't
me,
need you
if
to
you
tell me
come to
that,
me asking for advice, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to talk to you about you.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about me.
Because I didn't ask for you.
You asked about advice for yourself.
Yes.
So I'm only going to talk about you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, hey, you know what? I go through the same things you go through.
Okay.
It's not relevant at this
Stop
moment.
giving me advice that you're not following. If you got all
That
the
don't make no
answers,
sense. No.
If you
Parents
got
do
all
that all the time.
Who?
Parents say, hey kids.
Because I want something more for my kids.
Don't do drugs.
I don't want nothing more for my friend.
They ain't making money and making book deals out of this though.
Yeah,
I can make a
hypocrite.
book deal out of it because now it's selling more. Thank you, because now I want to see what's in your book.
Then I
so
won't
can see
believe
what you
anybody
learn.
else again.
Certain media,
And that's
We
what he
already know
said.
this,
He
though.
said their recovery of the cheating and stuff is in the book.
so go look at it.
Yeah, he gonna make some
And you're
money
going to
off
make it. You said the
Maybe
wife
it ain't real.
follows goes up.
Maybe all this ain't real. Maybe
The
all this is
blogs go
planned.
up.
Mhm.
It's media. It's very easy
Yeah,
to
controversy
trick anybody.
sells.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're going to keep watching it. You said you felt invested in it because you see something, you're like, what? It could be interesting to you.
Mhm.
I'm going to keep
And
looking
the
at
only
it.
reason why I say I felt invested because, like I said before, usually you'll see it on Shade Room or TMZ or
And it was
something like
something
that.
else.
Mhm.
Then they move on. It might something else come out about it,
Right.
but then they move on.
Maybe yes.
But they
Yes.
kept coming from different, and it was just more and more.
So I'm going to keep watching it
And
because it's
more.
interesting.
Mhm.
And I was just like, Oh,
You had a good storyline. True or not true, I don't really care if it's true or not because I'm entertained by it now.
right. Even if they just came out with, if they just wherever it came out was, even if it was Shade Room that said, "Oh, Derrick Jaxn has been speculated cheating," and they had the description, and we just read it and just moved on.
Yeah.
But the fact that after that they came with the video, and then they went on live.
Maybe that's why they with the old girl. Maybe because they could stick to that one subject.
Yes.
And if they went to somebody big like Shade Room, and they know Shade Room has to constantly, like TMZ, constantly has to, maybe that's why.
Let me get my shine.
Yeah,
she got her shine on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't.
Shout out to all of y'all for hustling everybody.
Maybe it could be fake.
I mean, I don't feel like you could have been you could have cheated on your wife. That could have been real. I don't really care. I don't know y'all.
Because now I want to look at it. As you look at it, where you can't even you can't even pinpoint what the issue is, because we already know he cheated, but he apologized. The wife is backing him up. She's moved on. They've healed, but then he's still out here cheating.
So what are we talking about?
But then it comes out that she's depressed and he's been doing it over and over and over. So
what are we talking about?
That's why it's kind of like.
And you reading my book though, and you might find out why.
Go get the book.
It's a setup. The whole thing. You could have did something. Y'all talked about it before. Hey, I did this at some point in my life. Let's have this discussion. But we're gonna get money off of this. I want you to be better. I want me to be better. Better for us. Let's go reach out to somebody that has something. She might feel whatever way. I still feel like she feels some kind of way. Let's break the news. We're gonna give the story to you.
She's filing a divorce in a month.
Who the wife?
Yeah, I feel like it.
I don't think so, because I looked at her Instagram page and she's weird.
She may be, but I think this got too out of hand, and I think she's going to get pressured maybe from different angles, like work, home, family members, her mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, friends. I bet you they in the house like right now, like all eyes on them.
I don't think so. She look like nothing bothers her, and I think Mr. Jackson got her under his thumb.
I'm sure
she looks very.
Oh, okay. Appreciate.
No, that's what you're here for. I appreciate you, G.
Facts.
She filed, and she's still with him.
Yep.
Yeah. So she took it away.
She said she's left the house in her video. She said she left the house.
If you don't stop doing this, we're gonna get divorced.
But then you're making videos when I'm talking about how much you love them and stuff like this. And the only person that can help you is Jesus and stuff like that.
Okay.
If I'm divorcing you, I don't want to talk about you no more.
If that's you. If somebody is telling you I'm going to divorce you, that means they still want to work out something. If I tell you, hey, if you don't fix this, once again, if you don't do A,
right,
I'm going to do B.
We're still working on.
Yeah, you don't want to leave.
You got something to say, baby?
Right. So you don't want to leave.
That's what he did.
All the parodies were funny, man.
I mean, she looked like she didn't want to be there on the first video that I saw.
I don't like
she did.
I don't
like she looked normal.
Her expressions were really genuine to me.
Were they?
No, not to me.
She said,
Yeah, she looked at him like,
okay.
I don't know.
I'm here to say this.
I don't fuck with them. Both of them. I think they're both.
I don't either, but
just stupid. I don't believe in him anyway. Before he got as big as he was.
I didn't either. I didn't pay attention to him at all.
Because anybody that talks like him or talks too much about one subject, you're a bullshitter. All you do is talk about relationships, you're doing something fucked up.
I mean, there's relationship people that's there just to...
You talk so much about one subject over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
You're doing something fucked up because you know everything.
Especially when
especially
when you feel like you judge and your platform is so heavy.
Yeah, you're talking about
sense. It's very impactful when you got other women coming to their men and see, this is how.
And he know to target the women. They're the biggest supporters behind them gays.
Yeah, that's a sale thing.
Think about it. All majority of the comments was like that.
Do I really
Steve
believe
Harvey does that?
He's a bullshitter.
He is.
So what are we talking about? They're both bullshitters.
But if you know this already,
then y'all motherfuckers who's following him some bullshit.
And I feel like the people that watch him, like
some bullshit
that feed into it. I know this, but I just want somebody to agree with me.
Y'all need some male friends, bro.
But no, you saying, hey, it's a guy that's saying it.
Yeah,
a woman sees this and be like, oh, but a guy said it. P4 told me that you're doing this wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He said it. He's a guy. He should know.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they're gonna go with him. Thank you for speaking to me, so I can say it against somebody else.
That's broken women.
This shit here,
That's broken women shit.
Okay,
I mean, that's just
how I
huge.
feel.
I mean, it's a good kind of thing
Oh, he must be right. What?
because you're agreeing.
No, it sound good, but it ain't right. Just because it sound good, don't mean it ain't right.
There's always little things that sprinkles of truth,
Track.
no matter what they say.
What?
Sprinkles of truth. There's certain things that guys could do if he's speaking, because he always bashing dudes, right?
All the time.
All
Keisha
the time.
Cole.
You can say certain things that a guy should do if he cares about you, and leave it at that. But that doesn't sell. So I have to do a little bit more. I have to exaggerate certain things. And that's the only thing you're doing is exaggerating. I'm playing a role to get money to provide for my family.
That's why I don't like
Appreciate
people.
it.
That's why I don't like people.
And I'm gonna say this in closing.
Say it.
I just got one question. Just one question.
Okay. I'm ready.
If one of us knew one of his mistress before any of this happened, let's say we don't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
We knew a homegirl. She messed with him and she had all this information.
Yeah.
And she gave it us and we put it out. We put it
Okay.
out there. Do you think we would blow up like that?
No,
like
we men.
Tasha K?
We men.
We're man. We're man.
Women can.
Do you think it catch fire?
Women can spread gossip.
You can make it spread fire. You could. You know how to talk, G. You can make it spread
Get
fire.
out of here.
You know how you can make it spread fire.
Just listen to podcasts.
I don't know.
Not me, because I'll come at it wrong. I would come at it wrong. If a mistress
Even
came
if
to
we
me,
had the receipts.
boy, I would fuck it up. I would come at it wrong because I would bring the truth out. I wouldn't hold no bars. So
I
that
think
girl
people
knows
look at
how
it
to,
wrong.
that girl knows how to make it longer. I'll just cut
But
it.
that's a woman thing.
I know.
It was a
Damn,
woman
He's not a
thing?
woman.
glad I'm not a woman.
No, I'm saying I feel like women know how to speak it because I'm sending it to women that like to hear all the gospel.
We need
all
a
the time.
bigger woman following, then maybe that'll happen.
That's what it would be.
Hey, we need to talk about more women.
You gotta
Hey,
talk about
look,
relationships.
they be asking us about put some women on there and
You can do that. Talk about relationships.
relationship stuff.
Get vulnerable.
What day? Because I don't agree. I don't
Get
be
vulnerable.
agreeing.
Hey, we're gonna do a vulnerable episode.
All right, fuck it. I don't get that. I'm always vulnerable.
You say that.
No,
you
no,
ain't ready for that.
I'm always vulnerable. You can ask me a question
Before
right
you
now,
ready?
and I'll be 100%.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I gotta-
because
I
I'm
gotta-
always ready at every time to
It's a
answer a
difference
question.
between your vulnerable and disgustingness.
Oh,
All
And
right,
what the word
this your boy
vulnerable
P4. Just Listen podcast. We appreciate everybody listening to us.
Yeah.
You can catch us at justlisten.com. Just listen. 2 N's podcast.com.
Hey, YouTube,
Go to YouTube,
Instagram,
Instagram,
Facebook,
Podbean,
Podbean. Get you a T-shirt,
iHeartRadio, Spotify. Get you a t-shirt or a hoodie,
hoodie.
maybe a button.
You see, it fits
Who knows?
nice.
Yeah, you see it?
See it?
Get you a hoodie.
Huh?
Get you a
Go ahead, pop
t-shirt.
your own thing because I'm not gonna reach over that far. There you go. Hey,
Some of that, man. Share,
some
subscribe,
merch, some
comment.
nice fucking shirt.
Appreciate everybody
Yes.
there participation.
yeah,
Shout out to everybody that's
Atlanta,
listening.
keep up the toxicity.
Watching the video.
toxicity,
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one.
boy.
And like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it. Ain't that convenient?
Whoop.
Peace.